You know, it's interesting. We had the changes to the portal rooms, and yet these are still here. And of course, there's the part of Deathwing that remains, in case we want to rewatch that cinematic. But now is when we actually are going to do the official start to the expansion, A Dying World. What an adequately named quest. Champion! Azeroth be dying while the armies of the Horde and Alliance be fighting over a ruined city. She needs your help. Make your way to me and Camp and Silithus. Azeroth's got something to give ya. So, we can either go straight from here to Silithus, or we can just take the portal to Uldum to get closer to Silithus, since it's like right next to it. So, of course, here, we still have the portals to Deepholm, Vajir, Hyjal, the Twilight Highlands, and Uldum. So at least it's still here, so it's a nice convenient way in case I want to get over here to, of course, try and farm those two Drake mounts from Cataclysm and Vortex Pinnacle and the Throne of the Four Winds, which I will eventually move to focus on farming once I'm done farming some of the other ones. Like, you know, it's a new week, so obviously all these are going to be refreshed, but yeah, these are the two over here that I still need to try and get those mounts for, but that will be for another time. For now, let's head over there. And again, look, you can see it from here. And you can see it visually from much farther before. That is just such a daunting visual. It's like intimidating and creepy to see that giant blade. Oh, and this is just the sword. Wait till you see what happened to Silithus. You remember how Silithus used to be covered in all the hives and such from the Silithids that kind of reminded us of the Zerg from StarCraft? Yeah. Wait till you see what happened to Silithus now, thanks to this big sword. Well, I guess that's the end of the Silithids. So, of course, you can... Yeah, this is, like... I like how the map has changed. If you want to go back to the original version of Silithus, which I've already done. I did that long ago. You can go over here to Zydormi and go back to the past before this happened. Here is where you could go to do the new current quest lines that would involve investigating what happened here with the wound. And, of course... Both the Ruins and Temple of Anchorage raids are still over there, in case you want to go back over there. I did my time in those raids. There's really nothing there for me anymore. Yeah, I could go back to get the red mount from Temple of Anchorage, but eh. And there's really no armor sets there that make me go, oh, I gotta go back and get that. The only classic raid I still farm for certain sets is Blackwing Lair. None of the Anchorage ones made me go, oh, I need to get that. Look at how huge this is. How tall. What it did. Look at this. Elementals being kind of awakened in the area. And there's Magni waiting for us. Of course, Hamul is here. How you doing, Hamul? Gathering lots of various different people, members of the Earthen Ring, lots of people to try and figure out what do we do to stop this, to save our world. Trying to get druids and priests and shamans. Look at that. Earthring shamans. There's Brol Bearmantle. Trying to do what we can to heal this land from this horrible act committed by Sargeras.
Azeroth cries out in pain.
Oh, you made it. We don't have any time to lose. Our world is dying. Sargeras' sword has cut deep. Her pain is driving the elements into a frenzy. I can hear Azeroth's voice, but she needs more than her speaker. She needs her champion. Far below us lies an ancient titan vault called the Chamber of Heart. I sense she wishes to speak to you there. Come with me into the chamber. It may be our only chance to save her. The Heart of Azeroth. So, you remember how our artifact weapons, like the Doomhammer, could be able to be leveled up with artifact power? Well, this one artifact here, the Heart of Azeroth, is now going to replace that with Azerite power. So, this will obviously be an upgrade from what I currently have. So, let's do it.
Remember your duties to the chamber. It's this way. Come on.
Right behind you, Magni.
Ugh, this chamber is in ruins, champion. It won't hold together for long.
Do you hear the heartbeat? It's just like in that one quest back in Northrend. Witness past events on Titan console. So I know we've already seen this cutscene a couple of times. You saw it when I did the Antorus raid. But just as a refresher and a reminder, we're going to watch it again. But it's also because I just love the cutscene, because it's just, once again, us getting to see Illidan one last time before we say goodbye.
You have done well, mortals.
It is time.
We must gather our strength. Return home, children of Azeroth.
Illidan, we've done all we can.
Every choice, every sacrifice has led me to this moment. To face him once again.
You are not coming with us.
The hunter is nothing without the hunt. Did you not see this fate, prophet?
Fate. Our survival was never in fate's hands. Light be with you, Illidan Stormwraith.
Brother, your crusade is over!
Farewell, Illidan. And thank you. You would think an event like this would make everyone go, you know, perhaps we should not fight each other. Perhaps this whole faction war thing is rather pointless and stupid if our planet dies. But unfortunately, that is turning out to not be the case. I'm hoping as this expansion continues that will change, because that's all I have left at this point is hope. So Magni, what does Azeroth want to tell me?
Champion. Azeroth calls to you, champion. She offers a gift, one born of her own essence. The very heart of Azeroth. Infuse this amulet with power. It might be the only way to save her. Azeroth cries out in pain.
Azeroth's voice is grown fainter and fainter. If the seal on this chamber shatters, her soul will be lost. We've got one chance to save us all. Absorb the Azerite around the chamber into the heart of Azeroth, then unleash the amulet's power to seal that crack in the center of the seal. Azerite can be a destructive force, but if it's channeled through your amulet, it can heal the world. Absorb enough Azerite to empower the heart. Apparently I don't need a better chest piece. Probably it looks like the shoulder pads will be what I get.
Remember, your seal in this chamber protects the world's soul. But with all this Azerite bursting through, the seal is close to shattering. You use your amulet to absorb the Azerite. Its power should mend the chamber's seal.
Come on, Azeroth.
That's it! I think it's working! Keep going! Just a wee bit more! No! The seal is shattering! Hold on, lass! Please, hold on! You did it, champion! The chamber is secure! Our world needs us, champion.
That was too close. Now you've seen the true power of the heart of Azeroth. But we've got a long way to go before the world is healed. Okay. The world's soul is secure. For now. I can hear Azeroth again, though her voice is still weak. The elementals on the surface above have gone down, even using just a fraction of its power. The heart of Azeroth brought stability to this place. You need to return to Orgrimmar and inform your allies what transpired here. Remind them that no matter what happens in their war, our world must be saved. We'll speak again soon. The battle for Azeroth has only just begun.
Our world. Keep that amulet close to your heart, champion. It'll see you through the dark times ahead. I'll keep searching for ways to heal the damage done to Azeroth. When I have need of you, I can reach out through that talisman. I may be her speaker, but you are her champion, and she needs you to fight for her. Well, hero, you've got work to do. The teleportation pad will take you back to your allies. Good luck to all of us.
Yeah, no kidding. A new power is available. So this, right off the bat, is a look at how this new thing works. And I'm curious how this is going to work once I actually get more pieces of the armor, since I haven't really done that much in BFA. So right off the bat, you get a choice between one of a few different talents here. So it looks like, this is interesting. I don't know why there's 3 choices for me when I'm using enhancement. So Champion of Azeroth, I've noticed, is like just a baseline talent that any class can pick, regardless of what they are, what armor piece they pick. And then you get a unique choice for each spec that you have. And there are some other ones here that you can get as you level up your pieces with more Azerite power, I guess. Melee attacks with Flame Tongue active increase the damage the target takes from your next lava lash. Lightning Bolt and Chain Lightning increase your agility by 16 per target hit. Every 3 seconds, your healing stream totem increases a lesser chain heal, restores health, reduced by 30% after each jump. Well, this is the only one for enhancement, so I'll go ahead and grab this, even though I don't really use it that much. So I'd have to combine Flame Tongue and then Lava Lash in order to actually get effect from this, I guess. Fortunately, I can just transmog back to my previous appearance. Okay. Now to go speak with Nathanos again. Really? Let me take a moment to get my
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles.
Let me go ahead and get rid of those. Not gonna be having any neck armor pieces anytime soon, right? Alright, let me get this bad boy back on. There we go. Yeah, I'll stick with that. By the way, if you haven't noticed, this is the secret appearance for the Doom Hammer that I got off a world boss. This is the Zandalari Troll Doom Hammer appearance, which I thought was extremely fitting to have on before we make our way into the next continent. Oh, by the way, I have a couple of these. I got these while doing world quests on Argus to unlock both the Lightforged Draenei and the Void Elves. So, from what I understand, these can hatch into either a pet or a mount. Though, I think they're manta ray mounts. Not really very cool or exciting mounts that I would actually want to use, but whatever. If they become mounts, I'll take them.
What is it?
Can you breathe fire on him, please? Just breathe on him right now. It would seem you were in the right place at the right time. This heart of Azeroth that the dwarf gave you may prove useful indeed, but the war must remain our sole focus. Why? Magni says, forget about the war, our planet is dying. Nathanos says, our war is the only focus here. Why am I taking orders from this guy? I'd rather work with Magni right now than this guy. We can spare no forces to aid Magni on his grand crusade. He's trying to save our planet from dying. What is your Oh, that's right. Apparently, Forsaken don't care. At least this Forsaken. I'm not going to include all the Forsaken. But sometimes that's how it feels. just want more of them to step up and be like, you know what? Can we not do this? Anything? No? The Alliance will stop at nothing to destroy the Horde. Fortunately, the Dark Lady has a plan to make us stronger. Come. The War Chief has summoned us to undertake a mission of the utmost secrecy. The very future of the Horde is at stake. I suggest we do not keep her waiting. I hate that every time he says something like that, he sounds like he's trying to threaten me.
Our War Chief has requested you for a mission of great importance and secrecy. Make it quick. For the Dark Lady.
Shut up, Nathanos. I hate that guy so much.
I
Not as
require
much
the
as her,
services
though.
of one whom I can trust completely. To win this war, the Horde needs allies. The boy king has something that does not belong to him. I want it back. You are to infiltrate Stormwind and liberate a political prisoner. One who could change the course of the war. In our favor. Are you up to the task?
We will not fail you, my queen.
Oh, I know you won't. I have taken the liberty of assembling a team for you. Retrieve my prize.
So you guys up for another scenario? Oh, there's that mount I was mentioning. I think that might be the one from Alakir. The Lysra!
Not
Rokan!
again, friend.
Aemon.
Good. We're all here.
Does he have to be here? Can I just hang out with the Lysra and Rokan? These two are awesome. I love the Lysra. And Rokan, dude, my man. Why is he just growling at me? He makes sounds like this where he just sounds like he just despises me. Like as if I'm stealing attention away from Sylvanas that he wants. The Dark Lady has placed her trust in us. We will not fail her. My lady is shrewd indeed. If we are to infiltrate Stormwind City, we will need the very best the Horde has to offer. And yet, a team so small as to be able to infiltrate the heart of Alliance territory unseen. Nathanos peers at the gathered group, stroking his chin. Yes, I see. The path ahead is clear. Speak to me when you're ready to undertake the War Chief's mission.
I have a potion for each of you. Don't drink it just yet. Get moving.
I like that now you can actually just skip that scenario. That whole intro portion. That's cool. That's good to know. Make it easier with my other characters. So yeah, he wants us to take this. This is basically like a cyanide tablet. Because the idea is, hey, if we fail, we're not letting them take us alive. Apparently.
My queen has seen to everything. Our transport awaits us on the ramparts. Let's move out.
You know what bothers me? Why has the Lysra not, like, stepped up or said anything that indicates to us that she has a problem with what happened at Teldrassil and Lordaeron? Why has she not said anything?
These warriors
Why has
will
Rokan
carry
not
us
saying
to our
anything?
destination. Ready to go? Then climb aboard.
I see that Skyhorn is here. Alright. Here we go. Ah, the music of Durotar.
Listen closely. We will not be in contact once we have entered Stormwind. You, Thalyssra, and Rokon will infiltrate the stockades and extract the prisoners. Our scouts have located a hidden entrance. The Tauren and I will cover your escape. I have supplied each of you with an easy death. If you find yourself out of options, use it.
I don't like how he said, the Tauren and I. It's like anyone else other than a Forsaken,
There's
like,
our way
is disgusted by.
Get to that ship once you have the prisoners.
Again, the feeling that he would be more accepting of us if we were
I'll
undead,
find
like
you.
him.
Good luck.
Kind of the impression that his beloved queen gave me back at Lordaeron when she used the blight on us and then just simply brought us back up as skeletons. I do like how we are basically trying to do a prison break here. Now you're probably wondering, well, who are we breaking out? Who could be this political prisoner be? Now you might think it could be Sourfang. But, well, you'll see.
The 7th Legion be here. Whoever we breaking out, the humans not be taking chances. I be going on ahead to find the prisoners. Watch me back.
We will draw their attention. Be careful.
I got your back, Thalyssra. It's gonna take us a little bit here to get through. But hey, it's just like the old dungeon, remember that? Gonna have to probably reposition this to put it right next to Flame Tongue, maybe.
Aran Arcana.
You better be
Sour
taking
Fang.
this.
Speak quickly.
Sourfang.
And speak the truth.
You think you're here to take me back to Orgrimmar? Back to the war chief? You're mistaken. What do you mean?
We are the true. I have lost track of the time I have sat in this cell. But it matters not in the end. After all she has done, I will never return to her horde. Make sure you know the difference between loyalty and honor. And pray that you never have to choose.
You're not be coming with us.
We both know you are not here for me. Those you seek are down the hall.
I see. If you are certain, High Overlord.
I am... Loktar.
Loktar.
Hey, come. This way.
Don't worry, we'll see Sourfang again later. Go get him, boys.
Our escort arrives, just as I said, Princess.
Hello, Zool. Hey, Talanji. Now, did you catch what he said? Because this is kind of important to point out. He said, our escort arrives, just as I said. This is Zool, the prophet. This is a pretty important guy amongst the Zandalari trolls. This is a guy who has been around a long time, who is one of those who has been able to basically kind of see the future. And this is a pretty, this guy's a big deal is what I'm saying. And we've kind of have heard about him and have known about him, like, in the lore, like, going back to some of the times, like, back in, I think it was the likes of BC and Cataclysm, when things like Zulaman and, you know, things with Vol'jin and stuff like that was going on. Zool has made a name for himself, is what I'm basically trying to get across. And this is going to be kind of no different, and you're going to see why during this scenario.
Thank you. My prophet tells me you are allies.
Nah, man. I be knowing you. You be that snake that...
We have come on behalf of the Horde. I am Thalysra, and this is Rokon.
Greetings will have to wait.
Lock it down!
Ah! That be some nasty voodoo. Thalysra?
It is a nullification field. I cannot cast.
Follow me then.
We need to move.
Yikes.
How do we get out?
This way.
That would be a mistake. It is the other way.
You best be right, Zool.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're closing in on us. I like how it's like, hey, congratulations, you discovered Stormwind City. I find it funny they are not chasing us from behind.
You will go no further.
One
no one
day
catches
at
the
a
7th
time.
Legion unawares. Die, horde filth!
Hey! No need to start insulting us. That's right, just stand there and take it. Look, she's just standing there. Okay, yeah. That had to have been like a bug.
It smells unpleasant.
Yay, where'd this be leading?
Out, if the troll is to be believed.
By all means, waste more time discussing it.
Yeah, Zool is, not very pleasant.
The city is stirring. We cannot linger here for long.
I be keeping us hidden, long as no one does anything stupid. Just give the word, man.
I get it. So yeah, it's basically the same as if you had if like in a dungeon or raid group, if you have a rogue, they're like, yeah, stay in my field and we'll be stealthed.
I be listening.
So I gotta stay in Rokan's field here to stay stealthed. We gotta get out of here. I can help us sneak past all them guards. Let me know when you're ready to go. Come on, let's go.
Right, stay close. We all friends now.
We are friends, so let's be close. Oh.
Attention, citizens of Stormwind! Horde infiltrators have breached the stockades. Civilians are to remain in their homes until the threat has been subdued. By order of the king.
I heard they were trying to assassinate the king. Oh boy.
Continue.
Uh-oh.
Hey, move quick. Off the path.
Hear ye, hear ye. How do you think they broke into the stockade?
Let's cross at the bridge. Unless your prophet be having a problem with that.
Do not worry. We will know if his life is in danger.
Jump off the bridge. Now.
Anduin!
Now!
Remain alert. SI-7 has informed us that the enemy emerged near the keep. They cannot have gone far. Your vigilance safeguards us all.
Yeah, a little more warning would have been nice.
Clearly, you did not need it.
We'll not be stopping again till we get to the docks. Say when you be ready.
Whew. The Lord turned their gazes away, granting you stealth.
Hey, what you got, boss?
Alright. We're not gonna last much longer at this pace. We gotta run for the docks. Say the word and we go.
Come back if you need me help. Let's go. Stay together.
Wait, where are the guards?
Zul is not soiling himself. It may be nothing.
Well, not nothing.
Way to be vague and cryptic, Zool. Worgans. Greymane. Oh, that's not
There
good.
are too many. The
That is
barrier
very
will
bad.
not hold.
Kill them before they get through!
I'm trying! I'm trying!
I will bring you their hides for a trophy.
Yeah.
No!
The old wolf got our scent! We gotta get out of here!
We need to run? We are not gonna take on Greymane. We are going.
Look
We
out!
are running. No. By the way, notice Zool is not helping us in the fight at all. He's just standing there watching. Meanwhile, Greymane is just slowly
We need to find
coming
cover.
after us. Scurry like the rats you are. He's basically doing like the
Useful.
that torch. He's basically doing what the Lich King did in the Halls of Reflection dungeon, where he's just slowly walking behind us. If he catches up to us, we are dead. Basically. And we have to revive,
You gotta get
res.
back to the canals! Follow me!
You will want to wait here.
What is it now?
Jaina.
I have known the Horde to be cruel and heartless, ruthless in its pursuit of victory. But this is folly. You will die here, and an unmarked grave will be all you have to show for it.
We cannot fight her. Run!
I mean, we have both Greymane and Jaina after us. Yeah, we can't win this fight right now. Again, Zool's just watching.
One would think that the city of stone would be less flammable.
Oh no.
You are a cruel enemy, Zul.
Yes, he is. Remember that. Look at that. It's starting to spread.
The harbor! We must press forward!
Nathanos.
Well, this is a fine mess we're in.
Oh, don't be acting like you're not happy to see us.
Delighted.
Nice, Rokan.
Truly. Now let's move. On your mark.
He doesn't
Out
care
with
about
it.
getting us. He cares about getting those two. Good. You have managed to make a sleeping city very, very angry. Let's not waste time pointing fingers, shall we?
Watch your step. It seems the Alliance's consummate diplomat will not be taking prisoners this time.
Yes, because if there's anything we know Jaina is, it's a diplomat. That's what Jaina's absolutely known for more than anything else. I like how the objective is escape Jaina's wrath.
That is far enough!
She has cut off our
Nope, nope.
escape!
Break the ice! Break it!
Talking and break through that ice!
I'm trying! I'm trying!
You will not harm another soul in this city! Die, Horde
scum!
Well, now that was just rude.
Mighty Rezan, lend me your strength.
Yep, we getting the help from Aloha.
Let's move.
All right.
I don't be knowing a Razan, but I be owing him me thanks.
Oh, you'll get to see him in a bit.
Their forces must have returned from Lordaeron. How will we get through?
Already taken care of. Observe.
Oh gosh. Zul is gonna try and burn the city down. Need to remind you, we are doing this while our planet is dying. I just came from Silithus, where Magni was like, you need to put that, forget about that war, because our planet needs to be saved. And now we are at this point. Well, at least I don't see Greymane and Jaina following us closely behind anymore. Okay. He's still lighting things on fire.
Wait here.
Oh, Jaina, of course, is waiting for us at the end.
Lasan!
Nice job, Skyhorn.
I need 20 of those birds.
Are they not pursuing us?
No. But I think I know why. Look!
You have slain many innocents to get this far, but your little jailbreak is over. Surrender, and I will return you to the stockades where you belong. There, you will await the king's justice.
Respectfully, we have a boat to catch.
Then perish.
Do not be so hasty now. You can try to subdue us and likely succeed. But do you have time to waste?
No, it can't be.
Seems a mage of your skill could be very useful right now. Hmm?
This isn't over.
Sadly, it's not.
Aye. Loa help them that cross you, Zul.
I believe the phrase you are looking for is thank you.
Come, we set sail for Zuldazar.
I think not. I have orders to return you to the war chief directly.
Seeing as how this is my ship, I think you will need to adjust your plans.
We can discuss it on the way, Your Highness.
I love how Talanji immediately asserts her authority and puts Nathanos in his place. I'm the Princess of Zandala. I'm not going to be having you talk down to me like that. I love that. I love that she immediately is like, nope, we are not going there. We are going home to Zandalar. Awesome. I love that Thalysra is already giving us wards to protect us from that artillery fire.
I will do whatever I must to keep my people safe.
Regardless of what your war chief wants, I must return to my people. We are going to Zuldazar. As this is my ship, and this is your only way out of Stormwind, do you have a problem with that?
Not at all. By all means.
May Bonsamdi see your enemies before he sees...
Let's not talk about Bonsamdi yet.
It appears the Alliance dogs have lost our scent.
Good, good. Our journey is almost over.
I hope the war chief's faith is well placed.
She seems very powerful, certain, in control.
It is an honor to serve my queen.
Oh, shut up,
My
Nathanos.
princess is also strong-willed and sure of herself. Our king has always found her to be...
It is an honor.
Challenging.
Now this is awesome.
Almighty Rezan, as always, you come when I ask your aid.
Speak, and I will listen.
That's
I
a
have
T-Rex.
sought the aid of the Horde, but my father may not agree with my actions. Advise me. You are the lower of kings and queens.
My eyes see much. They see your boldness, your power, and enemies who fear both. And those who seek your demise are here.
We need cover! Head for that fog bank! The sails are dead! We've got no wind! We're taking on water!
This is awesome.
home.
Notice how one ship got away to head back to Stormwind and tell them what happened, which leads into the scenario that you then do as an Alliance player. But yeah, she moves the clouds. It's like, I'm home! And there's the whole Zandalari fleet just waiting. I remember the first time I watched that when we did the launch. I was just like, that is a T-Rex pushing our ship forward to Zuldazar. Welcome to Zandala!
Oh, Zina. Hello, little girl. Did you miss me? Come, champion of the hall.
Oh, that reminds
Let us
me.
pay my father a visit. Zul, we will speak later.
Alright, let me go ahead and get this mount out, because we are going to be using this while we're here, because, as you can probably guess, no flying. So...
Make it quick.
We must not... Shut up. Take this stupid death potion back. Well, here we are, Zuldazar. We had better stick with Talanji and Zul for now. The war chief will be interested to know what happens next.
For the Dark Lady.
Shut up. Hey, Rokon.
For the Dark Spear.
I'd never be setting foot on Zandala before. Zuldazar be more grand than anything I be believing before today. Watch your back, man. The Zandalari may be looking prim and proper, but they still be trolls. Troll society be unforgiving to those that be seen as weak.
Watch your back.
Our isolation has ended.
Zuldazar, one of the only other cities to survive the Sundering and still thrive. At their pinnacle, the Zandalari Empire ruled half the world. In Suramar, we still warn our children of the trolls and their dark ways. We saw them as bloodthirsty savages. But looking at this, well, it is easy to wonder who actually needs the other, the Zandalari or the Horde.
Be careful who you trust.
The trolls were first to rule this world, and we shall be the last.
The moment I saw your face in Stormwind, I knew the time of the prophecy was upon us. The spirits showed me many things, and in these visions I have seen your face at the head of many great events to come. Things are in motion, Shaman. Soon, you and I will shake the very fabric of this world. Yeah, we'll get to that.
This is dread, my friend. Truly dread.
Look, Talanji, we match.
I fight to protect those who cannot protect themselves.
If it isn't obvious, I really like Talanji. Champion of the Horde, welcome to the city of Zuldazar, capital of the Zandalari Empire, the jewel of all troll civilizations. I would have you ride by my side so we might discuss matters without prying ears close at hand.
May your vestments be adorned with the skulls of your enemies.
Got a greeting for their princess returning
We have only
home.
a few moments alone. There are things about my kingdom that you must know. Zandala is beset by enemies, both within and without. This is why I went seeking the Horde, and why I call upon you, one of its greatest heroes. Blood trolls surge across our northern border. They drag our people off to the swamps of Nazmir, never to be seen again. Meanwhile, the Zenchuli Council, scheming politicians and decrepit old tusks, dismisses this threat. They convince my father that nothing need be done.
Princess. When you left, You told your father you were going exploring, not negotiating with mongrels from the Horde.
You are
Who you
sworn
calling
to
a
protect
mongrel?
this kingdom. If you will not do your duty, then I must look for someone who will.
The best way to protect the kingdom would be for me to banish this thing to Vol'dun. The Horde has no place in Zandala.
Their fate will not be decided by you, General.
Nor you. Your father is displeased that you have brought these creatures here. He has ordered me to collect you.
Well then.
We don't have time for you.
That is far enough, Horde scum. You stand before General Jakrazet, Lord of the armies of Zandalar, enforcer of her seas and bringer of war. And I do not like you. It took years to earn my place here after your horde laid waste to my people. You will not undo what I have built. I will see you kneel before King Rastakhan. I will watch you beg as he lets me take your head for a trophy. I will fling your corpse into the wastes of Vol'dun. Her Highness may object, but she is not queen yet. Come, let us fly to your fate. Meet King Rastakhan.
I got my eye on you.
Oh, Talanji's riding
Know
with me.
this. Father is set in his ways, but he is most observant. I would wager he already knows of your role in freeing me from Stormwind. Just show respect and let him do the talking. And hopefully he will not throw you off the pyramid.
Well, gee, thanks. By the way, notice all the dinosaurs in this area? It's one of the things that got many of us excited about this whole continent. All the different dinosaurs we can get as either, like, mounts and such. Oh, it's so cool. So great.
Zandalar forever.
It sounds like not all of the Zanchuli Council are happy you are here. This is going to be interesting. Take me to your father, King Rastakhan.
Zandalar will.
My king, the Horde has only come to steal our Nearville for their undead war chief.
This champion defied the might of Stormwind to save Zul and me. Such bravery merits an audience, Father.
Enough! I will decide what to do with this outsider. Jakrazet speaks true. You seek our fleet's might against the Alliance. But my daughter is right as well. Rescuing her showed great courage, a trait I admire. Talanji worries that I do not see our true enemies. Know that I am not as blind as she fears. Let us see if the Horde can prove its worth to Zandala. Let them stay in the Great Seal as my guests. For now.
Only the Zandalari may walk those sacred halls. The law states.
The law is what I say it is, for so long as I am king. The eyes of the kingdom rest upon you, champion. This day, I name you Speaker of the Horde.
Yeah! Speaker of the Horde!
I love that I was able to get this Zandalari Doomhammer appearance, like, before doing this. It looked so appropriate throughout that whole cutscene. I love having this out here. It's great.
It is good to be the king.
It's good to be the king. Your deeds had reached my ears before your feet ever set foot in my land. It is time we spoke. Your horde has grown powerful.
eclipsing some of the troll empires in its magnitude. For saving my daughter, you have earned the right to a presence in my city. Since my daughter has taken such a fondness to you, you may join her in the Great Seal beneath us. The servants there will answer to you now. Talanji seems excited by whatever she has planned for your people. I look forward to being amused by it later. Zolani can show you a way down that does not involve falling. Establish your embassy.
Rezan grant you strength.
What's this? We get to establish an embassy here? Gee, it would be nice if we could do the same thing in Stormwind. Kind of clear up some things. I'm just saying, it would probably benefit a lot of us. Hello, Zolani. The Blade of the King. Oh, nice title. Follow me. I can lead you to the easiest way down. I guess the elevator's gonna... Oh, nope, it didn't.
I was
Mind
able
a step.
to arrange for your companions to be flown here without General Jackrezet interfering. You need only signal them.
Nice. Summon the Horde. I get to place a Horde banner. Yes. Heck, I even have a toy for that. Where is it? Where's that? No, that's the firework. Nope, I can't do that. I think I had to do it in, Oh, on Alliance Fair? Oh, please. That's silly. Alright, here we go. This is it. Yeah! For the Horde! Well, let's see if it's the same thing. Not quite. Here they come. There's Nathanos. Hey, Rokan! I thought I heard more flying in. I was hoping Bane was gonna fly in. Oh, Rokan's just checking it out.
Let me show you around.
Ooh, I get a tour.
It is said that the Great Seal is one of the only things still standing that is older than the Zandalari Empire. My father keeps many of his treasures here in the Royal Vault. You can find your Nightborn friend in the Hall of Ancient Paths. Come see me when you are done looking around.
Gotcha. Natal Hakata.
Do you want something?
A lowly shaman. Know that I am Natal Hakata. The Natal Hakata. I am the voice of the king, deliverer of the royal will, keeper of the grand schedule, and wall against the peasantry that constantly tries to interfere with my lord's patience. My time is precious, so speak quickly.
May the Loa bring you fortune.
So this is where the guild bank would be. Gotcha. So it looks like this is where, like, the regular bank would be as well. So you can get a feel right away of how this layout is going to be. Hey, Thalysra.
Princess Talanji was kind enough to inform us of an old portal network we might be able to tap into.
For the Horde!
Why, hello.
Oculus!
Oculus,
Why, hello?
see what you can do with the portal system here. We will need supply lines to the Horde capitals. Champion, you seem to be on the right track for gaining the trust of the Zandalari. I must attend to my other duties. Good luck.
Thank you, Thalysra. So we have a portal to Thunderbluff. Looks like there's portals from other places here. Silver Moon. Yeah, there'll be more portals. This is just like the starting portion here. Got some peons. What in the doing? There's Bane and Thanos. The Royal Meat Rack. I was like, who'd I miss? Oh, in here. The Vault of the Kings. The Grand Challenger's Bounty. Another guild bank.
They say
Inscription
you
supplies.
have the heir of the throne?
Welcome to the Vault of the Kings. We move new treasures that we find into this room, all because of this object on the wall. This object dates back farther than anything that we know. It is my hope that I can one day discover its true purpose. I should not keep you. However, I am sure you have pressing business with Princess Talanji. Princess Talanji should be ready to speak with you regarding how to save our empire. I would go speak with her now. She has a planning area set up nearby.
I pray we chose our allies well.
I hope you have to. Depends on who exactly you're talking about, though.
There is much to do. Speak quickly.
We fight when we must. For Azeroth.
War tests us, forces us to examine our honor, our convictions. I have come to Zuldazar to ensure that, in the midst of this struggle, the Horde does not lose sight of what defines us, what makes us strong. I have faith you will not forget, Speaker of the Horde.
We are stronger
Times change.
together.
Good, you have
And so
returned.
must the
There is no
Zandalari.
time to waste. My father believes that he is indulging me. He has ruled for 200 years, many lifetimes of trolls. In his mind, the threats that face our kingdom are minor. I have seen too much to believe that. So since my father and his advisors would not help, I turned to someone who would. Your war chief needs our fleet, and I need her champions. So here is what we need to do.
Loa watch over you. Time is short, so I will be brief. I plan to lead an expedition into the swamps of Nazmir to deal with the threat to our northern border. However, if you want our navy, you need the support of my father, here in Zuldazar. His advisors plot against you. And then there are the schemes of Jakrazet in the deserts of Vol'dun. I have no doubt he is as big a threat to the Horde as he is to my people. We cannot be in all places at once. I leave it to you to choose your priority. Review your maps and decide which plan you will see to first.
So this is basically like it was at the beginning of Legion after we got our first artifact weapon, and then they're like, alright, now choose which of the 4 starting zones you want to
protect
start
those
in.
who cannot protect themselves.
My father once ruled with an iron fist, and none would dare break his laws. But he was also just, helping those in need. So his subjects loved him for it. Now the iron fist is forgotten. Does he trust you? Does he trust pour poison in his ear as they plot and scheme? I do not know what they are planning, but I know our people cannot afford to wait and see. Make your choice when you are ready.
Vengeance for the fallen.
Welcome to Zandalar. Alright, we will decide which zone I will be starting in when we come back. Stay tuned.